G'day everyone, MrEconomist here, and welcome to, I have no idea what episode it is. We are playing on the Thmnislabs server, and just walking around base, things look pretty much the same. Bar for one thing, I'm sure you noticed that already. The trading hall's gone. So my villagers got eaten by zombies. And I tore down the villager trading hall. I guess I'll show you a quick clip. Alright, so we are back here. And do you notice something about the trading hall? It's very quiet. I have this guy. Where did all these guys go? All of these guys are dead, and I forgot to put Skype away. All these guys are dead. So what I think happened is over here. This was like that. So I think an Enderman came round, picked up a dirt block, and then a zombie villager ran in and murdered everyone apart from these two. So all these guys got their faces murdered. So that's excellent. I'm very happy about that. Not really. But at least now I've got a reason to rebuild the trading hall. I wanted to tear down this version, this iteration. I want to, build another one. Come, dude, I don't want to punch you. You're like my only villager left with a decent trade. He's got power 5. It's for a huge amount though. Screw it, you die too. I'm never gonna pay 31 emeralds for a book. This guy, he's got fortune 3 for 20. I'll keep him. And he's got knockback 1 and unbreaking 1. But yeah, he's got fortune 3 for 20, so I want to keep him. I would really love it if I could. There we go. See, he wants to live. He let me block him up. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna tear down this ugly trading hall. Well, the inside's not too bad, but the outside's really ugly. I'd already taken the second layer off this building, so it's actually I'm not too annoyed that I lost the villagers. The breeder's working again. I can show you guys that. So I should be able to get the villagers back, within a week or two of gameplay. It's not going to be too bad. And then we do have the Ender now, so levels aren't hard to get, so it's not hard to enchant anymore. And we'll have a look at this. Like, these guys are breeding quite fast, and then I've got a few villagers waiting down there. Looks like there's 3 down there. And actually down here I've got a little villager holding area where I sort them out, decide whether to keep them or not. And those guys, well, down there is a guy that sells sharpness 5 books for 24 emeralds or something like that, so I bought a whole bunch of sharpness 5 books off him. I think they'll come in handy. But yeah, okay, so yeah, this area is useless now because I don't have any villagers to trade with, so I'm gonna tear up this area and I'll get back to you. So yeah, the all my villagers got eaten by the one guy, the fortune 3 guy, which I've got in here. So I tore down the villager trading hall. Oh well, my emerald villagers didn't get eaten, but all my trading ones did. And then also, doors. My cleric in here got blown up because I was hearing a zombie and I went investigating. And I dug out this floor like that, and there was a zombie. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll kill the zombie. And I'm like, I really hope there's not a creeper up there. And I'll go over here, and there's a creeper right there. He jumps down, and my librarian, my cleric here, is on this block with the zombie here attacking him. So I'm trying to hit the zombie to kill it. The creeper jumps down. I'm like, oh crap! So I try to kill the creeper, and nope. He blew up. He killed me too, I think. It was a couple days ago. So yeah, that guy's dead as well. And then I was like, okay, well, I need to get more villagers. So Uneribit made a really awesome villager breeder. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna build that and I'll have my villagers back in no time. So I come over here, and there was probably about 3 times as many villagers in the breeding area. I moved them into Uneribit's design. I killed probably about a third, just because they were being annoying. Put the villagers in Uneribit's design, and then, guess what? My base has this thing where every mob glitches out. And they all decided they wanted to live inside glass. My villagers, they all just glitched through walls, and if I'd used solid blocks, they would have suffocated themselves, so I had to use glass. So yeah, I then tore that all down. And we're back to this old design. It works, but Uneribit's design would have been faster and more compact and more automatic than this one is currently. I'm gonna have to go down here and make an automatic collection area and automatic disposal area, and I need to rebuild trading hall. So what I think I'm gonna do, you can see there's lightning damage, and this cow used to be, inside my bloody barn. There's a creeper there. What the hell? I'm out of arrows? Oh crap. Die, scumbag. So I've got 2 cows left in here. Awesome. And yeah, wow, I've got a lot of lightning damage. We've gotten rid of that command block contraption on the server where only one of us would have to sleep to reset the server today, because it would clear the weather, and it would also time set day. Right, that was the command it used to set the server to day, which kept on resetting the day. So if the server hadn't been reset, we'd be on day like 20,000. But anyway, so since we've gotten rid of the command blocks, we have less thunderstorms, less rain. It used to thunderstorm on day 2 without fail, and yeah, I've obviously had quite a few lightning strikes. There's another lightning strike over there on that roof. Richard had a whole forest that just burnt down around his house, and we're talking a huge area. It just completely got obliterated by lightning and fire. And yeah, so yeah, I think this episode, what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna build an underground underground this time. I know I said no, I want to build above ground, which is why I've got these 2 buildings and the barn. But no, we're building we're building a trading center underground, and it's going to be nice and lit up. Before I get into that, I probably should give you guys a bit of a tour. We might end up doing a tour this episode, and the next episode building the trading center. I don't know. There's a lot to show you guys because it's been a while. So if we come down through here, you know, this is all the same, blah blah blah. This is different. So I went through and I put in these sea lanterns, with some, you know, cobblestone looking things. I think it looks alright. Come down through here, I moved the to-do list from over here onto this wall so I can branch out this way. I'm gonna have an automatic carrot and potato farm out this way eventually. This sugarcane farm, everyone's leaving. What the hell? They don't even say goodbye. Oh. Okay, so what was I saying? I just went and read Skype and paused the Steam download. Yeah, sugarcane farm. I've got this thing going now. It's not very fast, but I don't need a lot of sugarcane. I've already got over a double chest, which is probably more than what I'm going to be needing. just simply because I'm not going to be trading villagers paper in bulk. I will trade them some, but not a lot. Down here, this just leads to the hopper area, the hopper clock that runs my pumpkin melon farms and the sugarcane farm. Right, I think that's where it leads down to. Yeah, here we go. It's a zombie nearby. And this hopper, not this hopper, wow. This water stream that heads to the item elevator, just like somewhere over here, that's also connected to, well, I connected the sugarcane farm to that too. So all my sugarcane, pumpkin slices, no, melon slices and pumpkin, they're all stored in those central chests, and I'll also hook up the carrot and potato farm eventually up to the storage here. I bet these are all full. I don't know. Oh, it's interesting. That's all full. Oh, that's probably why there are no pumpkins in here. I bet this. Yeah, it's blocked up. Okay. What else? Dino and I need to grab some chicken. Dino and I have done lots of things and stuff. So let's go have a look at that quickly. Stupid cow, get off my fountain. No one else has these glitching mobs. It's really frustrating. It's something to do with my base or my connection when I log in. But then the villagers glitched when I was already logged in. I didn't log out. I don't know. It's maybe something to do with my base then. The chunks I'm in. Okay. We've got to wait for a while because my connection sucks. Alright, we should be able to move now. So Dino and I came in here and we just tore up the nether a little bit. We're not exactly sure what we're going to do in the nether, but we'll do something. There were a few death holes. We're at Y113. There were a few death holes that led all the way down to a lava lake below. And I nearly walked into those, which was fun. So we're going to go to the Guardian farm. Because that's basically operational. Oh, but before we go there, you can sounds blocks off. It's the Guardian farm's really loud. There's lots of dispensers. Thinking about it, we probably don't need so many dispensers, but hello zombie. As long as you stay up there, I'm fine with you being alive. Okay, so Dino and I have finished the hopper minecarts underneath. Nothing's spawning currently. That is the first time I've seen this area empty. Interesting. Anyway, so Dino and I have finished this up. It's usually... oh, there we go. It's probably just starting now. There we go. Yep, now it's kicked in. Because the mobs that were loaded in the overworld have despawned. So yeah, this area is usually pretty fast. We still have some work to do, obviously. We don't want guardians getting stuck up on the chests or whatnot. But for the majority, the majority of the work is done. All the items get spat down into here from the dispensers. And this area obviously needs to be fixed up as well. We ran out of blocks. And then they go down into the slime block launcher. We'll see it fire in a second. There we go. I wanted to put in an item elevator, but there was just no room with all the bedrock around, so had to use a slime block launcher. It works if there aren't too many items, but if there are a lot of items, they clump up in mid-air, and they don't make it up to this water. as you just saw there. But the vast majority of items do get up there, so that's fine. And then there's actually a water stream up here, lit with redstone torches, so you can actually see what's happening, but it doesn't melt the ice. So that comes along here. It continues along here, and then goes down into the hoppers, and we've actually got ourselves... You can't check through a wall? Stop that. There we go. We've got ourselves a captive guardian. Oh, we've got 2 of them now. Because they're they spawn in the farm, right? But they don't die when they hit the ground because they hit a ladder or something. Then they bounce around and they make their way into the water stream that moves the items to the slime block. And the slime block launches them up into this area here. So yeah, it's also a guardian collection area, which is funny. We've named one of them Plankton, Dino and I. You can't see that one there. That's Plankton. I don't know if that one's been named. Anyway, so let's see how effective this area is. Yeah. So we've got a decent amount of stuff. Got some fish. Where do the crystals start? Here. We don't have many crystals. And then we've got some ink sacks. And that's not all of the stuff either. We've still got some stuff over here in the chest. And this area isn't chunk loaded and no one ever comes out here. So we've still got a beacon out here. That was a bit sudden. There, we've got lots of stuff out here. I don't want this crap in my inventory. Go away. What else? I think that's mostly what Dino and I have done. We did a little bit of caving over by Richard's house. Just because Richard needed some caves lit up for his witch farm. There's still more caving to be done, but Dino and I have been busy. So we'll get to that when we have time, I guess. Cool. So I guess I'm going to cut here and I'll start building the underground trading hall thing. I think I'm going to abandon the idea of having villages above ground at all. So I'm not going to have a little blacksmith area. I'm not going to have a... I might still build a library, but for now I'm not going to have one. I need somewhere to trade with my villagers. This guy is up here for the gold farm, which I've never shown you guys, and I've actually never headed over there. So yeah, I think all the villagers underground, so they don't get eaten again. I still need to fix this area up, and yeah, I'll get back to you guys once I've started doing some stuff.